So the prospect of Donald Trump winning next year's election is obviously terrifying. I mean, let's just get that out in the open. And it's a real possibility, right? I mean, this isn't something we can just scoff at and say, Trump's going to have no chance of winning. He's going to get convicted. We can't guarantee any of that. Anything can happen, right? I mean, 2016, all of us were looking at the polls saying, Hillary's got it. Don't worry about it. And then, disaster. Which brings me to my next question. This is from YouTube user YoRocky89, who says, "Hi, Farron. Thank you for another Q&A and all your hard work. My question is, if, God forbid, Trump wins next year, and if the Democrats are able to take back the House and maintain control of the Senate, what kind of a defense could they offer up against the stuff Trump would try to do? Thank you." That's an interesting scenario because that's one, I've talked about a lot of different possible outcomes with the 2024 election, but one that I've actually never talked about because it honestly kind of seems a little far-fetched is what if Trump wins the White House, but the Democrats control both branches of Congress, House and Senate? So, okay, suddenly that's a big deal. Because Donald Trump, a lot of the things he wants to do would be through executive order. So the Democrats in Congress likely would not have any way to undo those things. But legislatively speaking, a lot of what Trump wants to do would have to go through Congress. And obviously at that point, Democrats are not going to go along with it. So, some of the worst things that Trump would want to do, which would have to be done legislatively, you're not going to pass a democratically controlled House and Senate. And another little silver lining on that is if Donald Trump does try to do some of the horrible things that he wants to do, and I'm going to talk about more of that, by the way, in the video coming up after this one. But, if he does try to start doing those things, or if he does start doing those things, you would have a House and Senate that might be in a position to where Trump could get his third impeachment, abusing his power, whatever it is that they're able to actually pin on him that is a real crime. If he's just being a horrible person, that's not a crime. But if they do see a clear abuse of power, they would have the ability to impeach him in the House and then take it over to the Senate. And if Donald Trump is becoming too extreme at that point with the abuses of power, it's not so far-fetched to think that Democrats might be able to get, 17 or 16, however many Republicans they would need to vote to convict him and expel him from office. So that would be our only hope. If Trump wins in 2024, we have to hope and pray that the Democrats have the House and the Senate, because that would be the only check on his power. If we do not get that and he wins, that's pretty much game over at that point. Ring of Fire has fresh content 7 days a week, so if you want to be reminded about it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell to be notified every time a new video goes up.